Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Usman. I am a fourth year medical student, content creator, influencer, and everything in between. I do a lot. I really do a lot, and I make sure I carry you guys along. So make sure you're following me on all my platforms. I'm talking Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You could add me on Snap because sometimes I really do give BTS on Snap. But today's video is quite different. I'm pulling out some notes from my old journal, and I really wanted to talk about this for the longest because I want to be, open with you guys. I want to talk to you guys. I love this my sit down talk videos. I love them a lot, and I'm a yapper. So why don't I just yap for you guys? I would be doing 2 to 3 parts of this video. So this is just the first one when I have a lot of notes on feminine hygiene, a lot of tips to give and all of that. Okay, so yeah, please do subscribe. Like I mentioned before, subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about hygiene tips. This one is for both boys and girls. Hygiene is self-care. Hygiene is very, 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 very part of self-care. Okay, you have to love yourself to want to take care of yourself. I'm going to teach you how to upgrade your hygiene. And remember, kids, cleanliness is next to godliness. I'm going to be teaching you how to smell good, look good, feel good, and all in all, it's just going to enhance your confidence, okay? A lot of us learn off social media than from home. Take a seat and grab a notepad because this is a judgment-free zone for both my girlies and my guys. Let's start with the number one thing people always forget to do is wash behind their ears. Wash behind your ears. Like, take your sponge, wrap it in your finger, wrap behind your ears. Like, also moisturize behind your ears, okay? Apply sunscreen on your ears and your eyelids. Yeah, that. Girls, guys, please no underwear to bed. You're sleeping alone. You can even sleep nude. Go commando. But please no underwear to get to bed. Your Miss V needs to breathe, okay? She needs all the cool air every other part of your body is feeling. Unless you're on your period. Aside from that, I don't see any reason why you should be wearing underwear to bed. And also, please, I want to emphasize on the girls that wear bras to bed. Why? Wear. It doesn't do anything except restrict your breathing. Please don't wear bras to bed. Bras, bra tops, bralettes. Be free. Wear free clothing to bed. There's no need for you to wear tight clothing to bed. Tight clothes, tight shirts. No, you're going to bed. Please let me emphasize on this, okay? Let your titties hang, girl. Let them out. Just let them out. What does 21 Savage say? I've got big kahunas and I'm letting them hang. Okay, there are a number of reasons you are dealing with odor down there. There's a lot of reasons why down there stinks, girl. And we have to be honest with yourself. Yeah. Do you shower twice a day? And I don't use feminine wash. I don't really recommend it. Some have fragrance, some just, or they distort the pH of your Miss V. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wash, for guys, I feel like obviously you take your sponge, scrub the crevices, scrub back your butt crack, scrub between your butt crack with sponge and soap. Nothing happens to your anus. Scrub between your butt crack. I'm very dead ass. But yeah. For ladies, why down there could have an odor? It's probably because you don't wipe after you pee. You keep your pads in for very, very long hours. You might not even know if you're harboring bad bacteria down there. You don't monitor the color of your discharge. There are a lot of things that you should see and you know that, oh, this is not normal, this is normal. That type of thing. You wear damp or wet underwear. Why? You have to use water after your number 1 and number 2. What I love to do is that when I go to pee, I cleanse your water and dry off with tissue. I just love it. And then when I take a shit, oh my god. But yeah, when I do go to the toilet, that's what you should do. Take water, rinse off, dry with your tissue paper. It's really good. That way you don't feel uncomfortable. You feel cool. I don't know if it gives you that. I get this cool breeze, like I just had my bath again. Kind of stop with the scented soaps and all of that. Don't be washing inside your lady. Don't do that. You don't need to put her through all of that. Just wash with water. She cleans herself, and that's what you see as your discharge. Sometimes she can take care of herself. All you have to do is eat right. You can eat probiotics, prebiotics, take yogurt. Yogurt is full of all the healthy bacteria. Yogurt has healthy bacteria, and eventually to end up in your Miss V. On regular days, wear cotton underwear. When I know you love the lacy, the strings, all of that, but sometimes it can be really discomforting, especially when you wear tight strings. It could lead to boils and all of that, and you don't want any of that. You don't eat. Now for oral hygiene, some of you don't have a tongue scraper. Get yourself a tongue scraper. Get yourself a water floss, or do regular flossing. But my top three for oral hygiene: my toothbrush, my fluoride toothpaste, and my tongue scraper. Period. And always have mint in your bag. Moving on, we could use coconut oil pull, and then I think you oil pull after you brush or before you brush your teeth. For 10 minutes, I think it's before you brush your teeth. It helps with whitening your teeth, really. You could try an electric toothbrush as well, and don't forget to floss. Okay, now when it comes to double cleansing, here's how you should do. You should start with an antibacterial soap. You're in the shower, you want to double cleanse. You get your Dettol antibacterial soap or your Dow, a good antibacterial soap. That is what you use to wash off all the dirt you have been going around with. And then you go in with your moisturizing soap or your scented soap, or you go in with any soap you want to go with after. Do you understand? Please, the best sponge out there, no loafers, no fancy sponge. Get yourself an African net sponge. It doesn't harbor bacteria, and it's really, especially if you have sensitive skin and you notice you're having body acne, get yourself an African net sponge. Make sure you dry it, you're able to spread it after your shower. Don't leave it to accommodate bacteria. Yeah, you can treat your body just as your face. Have your facial routine, have your body care routine, depending on what you're trying to target. But for your face, most times it's not recommended to use sponge. Just use your hand and get a signature scent. I love vanilla. I love smelling like cocoa butter, vanilla, all of that. I say this all the time. People love smelling like strawberry. People love smelling like oud. Get yourself a signature scent. That way, like, you could pick any signature scent. If you can't afford to, you could pick any signature scent every day. Wash your feet. When I say wash your feet, I mean wash in between your toes. In between your flipping toes, okay? Wash between your toes, the back of your foot, your heel. Get a heel scraper, a foot scraper, scrub. Just, sit in the toilet. You should do like scrubbing your feet like twice a week, 3 times a week. Sometimes every day if you can, every evening when you're back, just lightly scrub under your feet and then wash your toes, wash your feet every day. So don't forget to wash the crevices of your body, your armpits, the crevices of your private parts, your armpits, your butt crack. I've mentioned this. If you have a fupa, raise your fupa, scrub it. Ladies, raise your boobs, wash under your boobs. Yeah. If you're dealing with body odor, you feel like your armpit smells, put lemon or lime on that particular area. Wash it off again. Shaving tips. You could get shaving creams. You could go waxing. I go waxing. I prefer it, even though I have a very high pain tolerance, but it's very, very painful as well. We could shave properly to avoid razor bumps. You could shave or wax. Depends on what works for you. Anything you really want to do when it comes to hair removal. But I believe keeping hair helps in keeping bad bacteria, which also helps in attracting an odor. So please and please and please do not keep any type of hair, pubic hair, armpit hair. Don't keep any of them. I could give you light shaving tips. You should scrub your body. Use a body scrub like a day to the day you want to shave. Scrub today, shave tomorrow. You can get shaving foam. You can get even all these creams for razor bumps that actually are proven to work, like topicals. I know they have roll on for razor bumps and stuff like that. And make sure you moisturize. You are very moisturized after you shave. Both boys and girls, moisturize properly. And I know that once the hair starts to come back out, you start to itch. Everybody experiences it. Even we that wax, we experience it. And I really don't know. You don't have to be a man, be a woman, and not issues. Also, baby wipes. Everybody should own baby wipes. Baby wipes are not just for babies. You can use them to take off your makeup safely. You use them in the bathroom. I love to use them in the bathroom, in the toilet, actually. You use them for taking off your makeup. You use them when you feel like your skin is dirty. They sell the miniature ones. You always have it in your bag. You also prioritize period care as ladies. Always go around with your pads. Change your pads every 4 to 5 hours. Always have wipes in your purse. I literally say this all the time. Always have wipes in your purse. Wash your bras. Please wash your bras. Skin conditions are real. Wash your bras, wash your underwear properly. Not just with any type of soap, but with soap made for washing clothes. Thank you. And if you notice you sweat a lot when you take showers in the evening, then take showers in the evening, then apply the Nivea men roll on. It works. It really, really works. It doesn't work for one day. It's not magic, okay? Just keep using it consistently every night to shower. Use the Nivea men roll on. I promise you, perspiration will just disappear. Like, it won't be that much. You wouldn't sweat as much. I promise you. Just try it and thank me later. If you're suffering with discoloration under your arms, it affects everybody's confidence, dark sides, all of that. I advise you go for glycolic acid. Go for a body lotion with glycolic acid, or under your pits, apply glycolic acid, all of that. Then if you have whiteheads, use pimple patch. Whiteheads are not the most pretty to be seen. Some people don't like it when showing up, when they have a pimple that is about to burst and all of that. You could put a pimple patch on top of it, and now we have colored pimple patches. Just makes you look more put together. And yeah, I think that's it. We're done with the first one. I'm so happy. Oh my god, that's so good. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section.